Hey my loves, today we are making jollof spaghetti, and if you would like to see that, please keep watching. So to start off, I'm going to be cooking my spaghetti first, and I'm just going to be placing my spaghetti in hot water. And I'm literally just going to add like a little bit of oil so that my spaghetti is well separated, and then I'm going to cover that up and allow it to cook for about 10 minutes. And when that's all right, I'm going to take it out and sieve the water, because I'm going to be preparing my sauce separately to mix with my spaghetti. So I'm just going to cover this up and allow to just keep cooking while I prepare my sauce. So obviously I'm going to be using butter and oil. Like I told you guys, I like to use butter recently to cook, but that's just because I have butter stored in the house, to be honest. But yeah, and it just gives it that sweet flavor. I just love this butter. But I'm going to add my tomato paste and my onion, and I'm just going to fry that for a bit, not a little while. So I'm going to fry this for about 3 to 5 minutes, depending on the quantity you have. And once that is frying, I'm going to go on ahead to add my tomato, pepper and onion. So in this mix, I have a lot of onions, a lot of onions mixed with tomato and pepper, and the pepper is kind of significant as well. So yeah, I'm just literally going to mix this up and allow to defrost for a bit. So that is melted now, and I'm just going to add my salt and my thyme, my curry, my ginger and my garlic, and of course my Maggi cubes, and I'm going to mix that up and allow to cook for a while as well. So this is going to cook for another 5 minutes. Just cook until you know like all that tomato paste taste is gone. I'm just going to add my sausages to the mix and allow to cook as well. So I can't really remember how many minutes I left my sausages to cook, but once you see that your sausages have swollen, like, just know they're ready. So I'm going to go on ahead to add my spaghetti, and I'm going to mix that up pretty well right about now. So when you're mixing your spaghetti, you really want to be careful, unless you like shorter spaghetti. I don't really like to cut my spaghetti, so when it comes to mixing, I tend to be very careful when I mix this. You don't want to push your spaghetti down. So yeah, so I'm just going to keep mixing this until everything is well incorporated. You guys remember my sauce from my pan fried potatoes. So I'm going to add that sauce to this mix, and then I'm going to and I'm also going to add my sweet corns, yes. And I'm going to add that to the mix and then mix properly as well. You can see everything is well incorporated. You want to make sure that you have no white spaghetti, guys. Just make sure you mix everything properly. And we're basically almost done with this dish, to be honest. That's that. I'm not going to cover this to cook any much longer because it looks ready. And that's my spaghetti, guys, my jollof spaghetti. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I added some boiled eggs to the mix, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.